Hi! Welcome back to episode 2 of Telltale, the Batman series, season 1. We are going to continue back where we left off, left with a cliffhanger of us realizing that Batman's father, maybe mother, had relations with Falcone. We had the choice to maybe kill him, or at least majorly hurt him by just showing him some barbed wire, but we didn't. We just left him hanging there for him to get arrested, and yeah, we gave the don't know what it's called. Info is what I'll say. The dirt, if you will. On Filoni to Vicky Vale instead of Gordon. And yeah. Anyways, we're going to continue on. Episode 2. Children of Arkham. An old friend becomes a new adversary as Bruce learns more about the Wayne family legacy, and Batman escalates the fight against crime and corruption throughout Gotham. So I know fully that I haven't played these. And yeah, I'm not really sure about these two. But we are going to continue. Previously on Batman, the Telltale Series.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Oswald, let me in.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. Bye, Bat.
Oh my gosh, you did.
This is Selina.
How many?
This is going
I'd
to
have to
again, it
count
was
the
like
pieces.
2 hours.
Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you.
I think it's leaving out pretty much everything that has choices. Oh, no, there it is.
It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
This game series adapts to the choices you make. Story is tailored to suit by the way you play, by how you play. I'm an idiot. Sue me. Throw me in a river. What? Let me guess. A pilotless helicopter again? Wayne Memorial Auditorium. Is that the theater? Yeah, it is. It's Crime Alley. This is where Mom and Pop stuff.
to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
Yep. 5:38 a.m. That ain't.
I thought I might find you here.
What do you want?
The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce.
Money behind Wayne Fortune.
More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
Hid this from
How could you hide this from me, Alfred? For all these years...
What would you have me do? You were a child. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm.
Yes, I am. Rich,
Hill
orphan,
greased the wheels of
Batman,
politics. Falcone
rich,
was the muscle. Thomas
King
legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
I know it's a lot to take in. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
I'm not
Just give me some time to think it through, okay?
can't embrace him that easily.
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think? You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. Maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Alright, maybe there was. Graffiti. 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 How cute.
He just wanted to
A
protect us.
functional family.
He thought he was invincible.
Start to seem
Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave. Just like him.
but he
And you
wasn't
are.
brave.
He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
Okay. Oh, what's that? The theatre.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Okay. Hold up. Donkey. Oh, hi, Alfred.
Think back to that night, as hard as it might be to do so.
Oh, that all? Okay. You're useless, Alfred. This is weird. Okay, I guess we'll look at the side alley.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer?
Nom.
The possibilities are frightening.
Send him to
Take him
jail.
to jail. Just like any other criminal.
But he's not just any criminal, is he? He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
I do. No, I'm a fucking orphan.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Look at you now.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Yeah.
Bruce, stay back.
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
Don Falcone was making a mistake.
Christ. In the eye?
Bruce. Bruce.
Fucking bitch.
Bruce,
Should've killed me!
you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
And now we're gonna kill him. I guess so that's a good thing then, that we didn't just fucking brutalize him. That's a good thing, yes. Oh, it's an elevator.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking.
Huh?
Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Relax, Harv. No one needs to know. We'll be out of here in no time.
Oh, relax, he says. As if Bruce Wayne won't turn every head in the building. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Dent, Mr. Wayne, welcome to the GCPD.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Now, ordinarily, we'd never let you in to see Falcone, but it must be nice to have a DA in your pocket, Mr. Wayne. Bend the rules whenever you need it.
Harvey's not in my pocket, Lieutenant. He always does what he thinks is right.
Well, it's lucky your interests align.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Thank you. But you also tried shooting my.
Keeping Falcone in the
No,
infirmary.
you didn't try shooting me.
It's lucky
No.
he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
I know he does a lot for the department, but Honestly, Batman freaks me out.
Oh, he's definitely freaky. But I'm glad he's out there watching over the city.
Thanks, Harvey.
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Oh. Episode 2. Let's see. Huh. Why is he... But I never heard him. I think I kinda did, but not that bad.
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you.
Not about that.
You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically
Shut up.
family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to your dense party. Maybe I should have spelled it out.
Watch it, Falcone. I still see some unbroken bones.
Tough guy, eh? I bet you came to kick some answers out of me, huh? Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
I'll ease the pain. It could help me.
For 40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. What the? I think you got more of her in you, to tell the truth.
Don't you dare talk about my mother.
Hey, why not, kid? I got nothing but good things to say about her. She was the only one that ever had a hold on your father.
Until you hired an assassin to kill them both.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the
Jesus!
They're waiting for you in hell!
Gordon got it.
Put the weapon down!
The bastard had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Huh.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close. We were this close.
See the
I don't
veins
know.
on her
I hardly
thing.
recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Yeah, you can see some. Yeah.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood. Her veins, still visible beneath her skin. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to.
He wasn't.
No matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, don't worry about that now.
Montoya remembers being drugged.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Whoa.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Why didn't I get
Alfred,
a
I
chance
gotta get back to
tell
the
about-
manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce! What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Always digging for a story, huh?
So it's true?
I didn't say that.
Listen, I owe you for those files on Falcone. I got a lot of credit at the Gazette for that story. Whatever's going on here, you can't afford to be associated with it. Let me help you. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
A police sergeant, Renee Montoya.
Wait, Sergeant Montoya?
You didn't get this from me.
Should have said that she was drugged. I want to try keeping people on my good side, as many people as I can. And if I'm not gonna have my name associated with it, might as well.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself, or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found in the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him. No one will miss him. You can be sure of that.
Looking down at
I
my
hope he
phone
told
for
you
a second.
something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Alright. Control sample. Doc sample.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
Okay.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
Alright.
Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you? Oh.
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
It's gonna give me a choice to meet him as Batman or Bruce. Let's look at that one. Continue search. Let's on the closer to this drone, so I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna make sure. Oh, wait. Ah, I was expecting it to be up here. Okay, cool.
Bring me her head.
Whose head? Did I just come into like this back half of the conversation? It's gonna be like over here. Nope. But it was slightly louder. Yeah.
There go you go. Been alright. You right?
A Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot.
Oh, it's
It's
not
time
even
he
gonna give
met
me
the
a
Batman.
choice. 4:57 p.m. Move my mic a bit.
Come on, I know there's gonna be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
So he's robbing Falcone. Oh god, this textures.
You lot, come check out this office. Where is it? I don't know. Please, name's you can help me.
Yeah. Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were
That's
truly
not
the
true.
defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? You're going to attack the mayor? That's not going to happen.
Attack? Absolutely not. Mayor Hill's role has been decided. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
How does that turn?
They found Catwoman. What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Kick. Punch. Punch. Kick him in the nuts. Kick him in the nuts. Kick him in the nuts. Come on, Bruce. Come on, Brucey boy. Kick him in the nuts.
Try harder than this.
You can see harder. Hard. Ah. Shit. Bong. Stop! And the door? No. The fucking staircase.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Ah, you just dipped. Ow. 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 Very itchy. Should they just like go punch me? Yeah, talk to you or something. Stack deck 6 p.m. No case. Keep Gotham weird. What you all looking at? Just a nice criminal like you. No, not Bruce Wayne.
Oh, tunes for drinking, dancing, and fighting. Not necessarily in that order.
Did you hear? The cops raided his house. Sorry, his manor.
Oh, fuck you.
Didn't you see the game here, asshole? Are you blind or something?
I see a monkey with a stick.
I see a monkey with a stick. Is that what you mean?
What did you say? You got some nerve. Wait a minute, I know you. You're that rich dude. You're that guy on the news.
I think you got the wrong guy.
Who do you think you're talking to? Your face is all over the TV.
Bruce, stop stirring up the natives and buy me a drink.
Wait, what? This guy's with you?
Face it, Frank, you suck at pool. Why are you starting trouble over it? Nice one, Bruce. Way to keep a low profile.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
Well, I've met a couple of his goons myself. Your client isn't one for subtlety. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
I didn't
It's not my fault that you're in this, Selina, but I can help you out of it. Tell me what you know about Penguin.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common.
That is just mean.
The question
And now
is,
you're gonna
why
pay the price!
Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
I need you, Selina.
That right?
If Penguin is as deadly as you say, I need all the help I can get.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together.
Oh, come on.
After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
You and Harvey, it's pretty clear you aren't just friends.
Please, I'm just toying with him. I only take my claws out for someone special. You and I...
Please, don't wreck my bar.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Ah, for fighting.
Beat it. We're here for her. You care about your own skin?
Punch him. Dumb mutton chops. Jesus. Q. I'll take that mutton chops. Punch. Now I'm being punched by a hipster. And table. Oh, come on, my chops. You gotta learn that this isn't your kind of style. Pool table. Nice ass.
Not done yet.
No, it's hipster. Take that. Take that, mutton chop. And hipster.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
I'll take that. That's a nice chair you got. That's a nice stool. That's a nice bottle. That's still a nice stool. Mutton. Oh, hello. Hey!
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
What you trying to say?
Come on, this way.
Quick, check the alleyway.
For what? There's no one here.
Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Don't kiss. Kiss me.
Move. We should go.
I ain't trying to fuck.
You take the alley.
Hurry up.
Wait. Yes or no, will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe, but only because he's trying to kill me.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Who said I did?
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Little tiny E.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here, all from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound done good.
Hill is setting me up. Penguin's gonna take a shot at me. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Who do Batman? Where's my mouse? Third D. Click.
Going as Batman is the sure bet.
It's like Hill is fucking corrupt and shit. So who cares? I'm gonna bully the man. 7-Eleven. Add 2 more hours. You get 9-11. I feel the hole in the window still there.
Batman has the public trust after taking down Falcone. Try not to throw it away by going overboard on Hill. Battering the mayor is not a good option.
I got it, Alfred.
I'm not a fucking monster.
The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
Deborah, you incompetent! Dent's up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye. You'd better be back here in the next 15 minutes or I'm cutting your brain. Deborah, who's there?
Who do you think's there?
Is that you?
Expecting someone? Maybe the Penguin.
Batman?
He looks nothing like the pictures. And it's so shiny!
You know who Penguin is.
So I've heard of him. So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife. Do you hear me?
You think people will still vote for you when you've got no teeth left?
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Wayne, there's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on lies, his status, his fortune.
You really believe that?
I witnessed firsthand the atrocities of his family, and he's the one who profited.
What are you trying to do? Kill yourself?
Security! Pick up, goddammit! Security! I'm being...
Hello.
Don't kill me! I've done nothing wrong!
No one keeps
You can't
secrets from
keep
me,
secrets from
bitch.
me. I always find the truth.
What the hell are you talking about?
Beat it out of you
Penguin
if I
wants
have
revenge
to.
for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham, along with who knows how many other innocents. Nothing was wrong with any of them.
Why would Thomas Wayne lock up innocent people?
Anyone that stood in Thomas's way got knocked down, one way or the other. Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now. Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins. No.
You deserve whatever's coming for you.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham. Finally. About damn time.
It's Batman! Shoot him! Come on, get the mayor out of here!
Smoke.
I heard everything, Master Bruce. What he said about your father, it must be difficult to process.
I need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Indeed. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Oh. Oh. It's at the end. at the end of the episode. Alfred, I'm home.
I wonder what else is on here.
Porn?
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
But Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit to the mayor. He was far from happy.
Thanks for the heads up.
Yeah, but
it's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel.
None of that matters now. The only thing that does is stopping Oz.
The city needs you now, more than ever.
Damn right it does.
I'll leave you to it then.
Thank you, Alfred. I love you. Just keep watching.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now. Harvey needs to get out of there.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly pleasant.
Why? What happened? Are you alright?
Me? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Oh, you mean because of this penguin threat? They have me in some back room until the debate begins. For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me. Look, Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but my advisors are telling me that I need to... that I need to distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over.
I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it that way. What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a liability.
Yeah,
but here's the thing,
fair.
Bruce. Without your money, I am dead in the water.
So this is a robber.
I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat. I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
No matter what, we need a new mayor. Hill needs to be removed.
I knew you'd see it that way. Listen, I hate to push you, but I
don't like Hill.
I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
No, it's my money. You can't sit on it and count.
Whatever it takes to save Gotham.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face. I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember, you are always my friend.
Wayne Memorial Auditorium.
Batman. Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on. Most of the GCPD already think you're a monster. Don't prove them right.
You're lucky I'm on your side.
That may
That
be
is
true, but I can't ally with a violent thug.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
The break-in isn't important. Protecting the debate is.
You should be thrilled. You're getting a twofer.
And double the trouble from the looks of it. This better not come
Sorry,
back to
Gordon.
bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
You don't owe me anything. Those scum had it coming.
And they say chivalry is dead.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now aren't you glad I'm here?
Now aren't you afraid wait.
You have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly.
Now aren't you glad I didn't say banana?
We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, citizens of Gotham.
Okay, so there's a lot of guys in there. I understand. I'm gonna hit the levers. Nerves, please. Oh, wait. Shit. Guys, they have flashlights. Guys. Flashlights. Gulp. Purple.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Goddamn sons of... Ladies and gents, as you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
They just didn't have a head for the issue.
No one else dies.
If we're quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Fanatics always do.
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there! Yes! You! Thank you for volunteering.
Please, no.
Go on, then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
Okay. Do that. Are you gonna have Catwoman or the ceiling? Let's do Catwoman. Him.
Sounds fun.
This guy. Do that. We can do the table. Let's do the table, I guess. You? This is probably the quietest I can do. The door will, you know, bring them out. do the camera.
Alright. Talk when I say talk, shut your gob when I say shut your gob. Easy.
Q! Take this, bitch! You're on live camera. Sorry. Come on, yeah. That was nice. Oh, no, you don't. Hey guys.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My Telltale brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that rooted your city.
Oh, come on, there's no corruption.
Men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
Did you ever meet the guy on the screen?
Nope. Smart to let someone else do your dirty work.
And that's why you're here.
Go on, love. You know what to do.
True serum.
Show Gotham your truth. Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
Wow.
We're out of time, Batman. The press is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
It is not too late to save the city. To take it back to politicians.
And what about the corrupt elite? The men whose fortunes are built on corpses. Men like your friend, Bruce Wayne. You're as bad as he is. Happy to look away from what you don't want to see. Roll the tape!
Who is this?
Subject 9.
Oh.
Dad.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9. Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land.
Oh.
Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Holy shit.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Oh shit. I think he's got moves.
Go!
Why don't you kick the crap out of it?
Hurry up.
Please, I made a man.
You could never.
Damn.
That was all Wayne, not me.
Kill. I still think you should kick him in the butt. Kick him. Oh, that's weird. I didn't like that.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
That won't bring back my poor old mum. So this is for her.
He won't let you kill anyone else!
Right, your turn, Dent!
Holy Jesus. Okay. Electricity. Big old bitch.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Oh, man.
Your revolution is over, Penguin.
On the contrary, we're just getting started!
No. Shit. How is that? Oh, shit. She's Catwoman. The city. She'll be fine.
Mr. Dent.
Oh, shit.
Thanks.
Maybe she won't be fine. Oh, fuck.
Freeze! I said freeze! Hold your fire, damn it! Where's the maniac in the mask?
Oh. My cat is being very noisy outside.
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
But I mean, at least they know who it is, right?
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Jesus Christ, my cat.
Mr. Wayne?
Lieutenant.
He's lucky, you know. Could have been much worse if the Batman hadn't been there.
But there still will be scars.
Did you see her? Oh, look for the blood. There. Come on. She can't have got far.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
No. Episode 2, Children of Arkham. Did you ease Falcone's pain or make him suffer? You and 70.4% of players eased Falcone's pain with morphine. Alright, I thought that would also be lower. Did you kiss Selena? You and 21.5% of players did not try to kiss Selena. Makes sense. Did you visit Mayor Hill's Bruce or Batman? You and 42% of players choose to visit Mayor Hill. Huh. I thought more people would choose to visit him as Batman. Did you withdraw any funding from Harvey's campaign? You and 91. Okay, that's good. That at least most of the people know like Harvey is good still. Did you save Selena or Harvey? Oh, a lot of people saved Selena. A lot of people want to get Puss, I guess. Yeah, I gotta like she's Catwoman, you know. She actually has like I don't want to say super powers or anything. Like she's more... she's able to, like, take it more than Harvey, I think. That's my, like, thing for it. But can't get back to the menu. That's gonna be it for this episode. If you liked it, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. And yeah, I will see you all in the next episode, episode 3. And yeah, it would mean a lot if you went and commented, subscribe to all the social medias, Twitter, Instagram, my podcast, my main channel, second channel, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, all that. And then also subscribe to everyone and follow everyone in Acer class. And yeah, it would mean a lot to us. And other than that, I will see you all next time. Adios, amigos.